Lee Field, located in the heart of Music City, will be our host for this one between Kansas City and Tennessee. Now we'll head over to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the start of the game. Guys?
It will be clear and mild for today's game. Hello, folks. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth getting set for this one. Both teams come into today's game pretty fired up. Let's go down to the field for the opening kickoff. Dropped at the 28-yard line. And now their offense will take the field for the first time in the game. They'll get the ball here at the 28-yard line. First down, 10 to go.
Right 20. Right 20.
They'll throw on first down. Short pass to his left. Knocked out of bounds around the 40-yard line. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
He drops back. Guns it left. Brings it in. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
He's tackled around the 41-yard line. Pickup of less than a yard, and that will bring up second down.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
3 wide receivers set.
Let's go, man. Right 20. Right 20.
Back to pass. Surveys the field. Is there for the catch. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Tennessee.
White takes the handoff. Brought down at the 24-yard line. White gets 3 yards on the carry. Looks like 3 wideouts this time.
Right 20. Right 20.
Young is looking to stay perfect on this drive. Incomplete. The receiver can't catch up to the long throw, and it falls incomplete.
Yeah, he has to put a little more elevation on that one. It came out sort of as a line drive and really never gave his receiver a chance to go get that one.
He's looking to throw. Huge pressure by the defense. And they get him at the 11. So on third down, he finds his receiver and gets a big gain.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
Let's go, man.
What that screen on here? Just
Right
do
20.
it tight.
Right 20.
You fell asleep. Play it.
Get your hands up. Get your hands up front.
Right.
Dot.
Wide.
He passes short. Tackled right around the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 8. That'll bring up second down. The backfield is in the offset I formation.
Let's go, baby. Right 20. Right 20. Set.
Left. Green, 2 man.
Fakes to the back. Passes to the end zone. The quarterback was lucky to get rid of the ball there.
And the protection just has to be better because right now this pressure is starting to get in the head of the quarterback. He's making some bad throws.
And they use motion.
Right 20. I got him. Set. Come on, baby.
Sets up the play action. He brings it in. Touchdown. Great effort to come down with that one.
Yeah, that really is not an easy catch right there, but boy, did he sure make it look like it was.
And here's the extra point. Extra point is good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it from his own goal line. Hit and dropped at the 28-yard line. And their offense will come onto the field for the first time in this game, already down a touchdown.
Let's see what they do with the play calling here. The last thing you can afford to have happen right now after that big drive is to go 3 and out.
Left call. Play. Close, open right.
He fakes it. He throws left. He's there for the catch. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line. And you won't see the coaching staff complaining about that.
Yeah, coaching staffs generally don't complain about too much when they have a quarterback that has the leadership qualities and the arm strength and the ability that this guy has.
Middle. Bang right. Watch the run.
On play action, one-handed catch. He's dropped in the open field. Hoyt picks up only about 2 yards with that grab, but he does get the first.
Defensively, at least you force them to put the ball in the air on that situation, just unable to stop it short of the first down.
Good yank.
Get him blocked.
Back to pass. He's under a heavy rush. Poe was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. From their own 39-yard line. Offset I formation in the backfield.
Play your assignments, man.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's brought down at the 45. Gain of 6 on the play, and that makes it 3rd down. The defense is in the nickel.
Green 88.
You got close left. Rush.
He's looking to throw. Looking for an open man. Makes the grab. He doesn't get back to the line. Still not quite enough, however. They'll still be facing 4th down. Holquist awaits the snap.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Punts it. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 37. The offense lines up and is looking to score again after a successful trip to the end zone on their last drive.
Right 20.
That's all we got. Let's turn the ball over.
They give it to the tailback. He's dropped for a loss. The defense seemed to do everything right there.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Gives to the back. He left the defender grabbing air. White picks up 2 yards with the carry. The defense comes out in the dime package.
Let's go, baby. Right 20.
Come on, baby. Let's get it.
He's looking to throw. Passes to his left. He makes a move, and he's brought down. The defense was right there to bring him down just about as soon as he made the catch on that one.
Clever play that time defensively. It looked like he was going to be open quickly for the catch and the first down. They closed in, made the tackle, and that brings up 4th down.
Gets it away cleanly. He'll take it from the 18. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
Makes the catch, and they get him at the 30. Nothing wrong with that pass. That goes for a good gain.
You know, and when you talk to some of these receivers, they say the real strength of this quarterback is that he throws a very, very catchable ball.
Croyle drops back. Not much time to throw. Brought down at the 31. Not quite the yardage that they needed with that pass. Will they go to the air again here on 3rd and short?
And when I saw the quarterback drop back that time, I really thought they had something going, but they closed quickly and made a nice play defensively to bring up this 3rd down.
Nice play fake. And he catches it. He's dropped right around the 36-yard line. Great job to haul in that first down pass.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
Croyle gives it left. He's hammered in the backfield. Nice stop on that one.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Fakes to the back. He threw off his back foot. He's brought down around the 49-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies. You know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
Johnson gets it on the inside. Brought down at the 43-yard line. Pickup of about 8. That brings up 2nd down. 2nd down now. 2 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll bring in their dime package. Hands it to the back. Tackled at the 40. He was able to get several yards, and that was enough to get the first down.
Nice call that time by the offensive coordinator. Sometimes a team just anticipates pass just for a moment. They get a little lax out there, forget about the draw play. You catch it with them for a big first down.
And it looks like we have a flag down on the play. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Holding. Offense.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like a tackle.
Nickel package on defense.
Come on, go. Green 88. Hey, what? Green 88.
Drops back. Throws on the run. Still perfect on the drive. Another fine pass and catch on that play.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.3 40. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
They sacked him. The offensive line seemed to have a tough time picking up their blocks on that play.
It almost looked like the offensive line didn't know who to block on that one. Sometimes the best part of blitzing is you create situations where the offensive line have to all think, have to all be on the same page. One guy messes up and it's over.
Gets the ball away. He's brought down at the 29-yard line. He found his tight end for a first down.
There's nothing better for a quarterback than to have a big body guy like that can catch the football. Nice play.
Screen here, Quan, screen. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Play fake. Looks down the field. Griffin intercepts it. Loose football. The offense has it. They're right there to recover the fumble that time, Chris, and they'll keep possession.
It's not often that a fumbled ball bounces right back to you like that. That was just good luck.
Tennessee lines up in a dime defense here. Croyle hasn't missed yet. Still good on the drive. Brought down at the 12. He's there for the catch once again. That's number 2 on this offensive possession.
Yeah, you hear all the time about quarterbacks getting into a rhythm, but sometimes a quarterback and a receiver can get into a rhythm where the quarterback begins to look to one guy a little bit more because he feels more comfortable, and I think that's beginning to happen now.
Little handoff. Cuts back, and he's dropped. And he did a good job there to get the first.
I know those runs aren't exactly the kind you see on the highlight shows, but you're keeping the drive alive, maintaining possession, and picking up first downs.
Blue 45. Blue 45. One's a hard count.
Throws it short. And the tight end is wide open. It's completed, but the defense appeared to be waiting for it. Not much there at all.
That's part speed and part anticipation by this defensive unit. They're always in great position, and you'll rarely see them get burned on passes like that.
Come on, D, let's get off the field now. Zebra.
Here's the halfback. He didn't get back to the line. Tried the run, but there was nothing available.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Looks to pass. Rifles it left. And they get him at the 5-yard line. And for as good of a catch as that was, this offense now has to deal with a 4th down. And right down the middle. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. The kick is away. From the 5-yard line. Sheds one tackler. Drilled at the 33. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. They'll get the ball here at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Right 20. Right 20.
I'm trying to get you over there, baby. We up.
He drops back to pass. Passes the ball. Comes down with it. Huge hit. He's hitting his marks today, and that last pass gives him 100 yards through the air.
When I spoke to him before the game, he said he had a bit of a virus during the week. Fortunately for his team, it doesn't look like it. Maybe the rest of them need to catch a little case of the flu.
Right 20.
Gives to the back. Tackled around the 26-yard line. White picks up 5 yards with the carry. White alone in the backfield.
Right 20. Right 20.
Come on, man.
Drops back. Throws it short. He's brought down at the 24-yard line. And not a whole lot of yardage gained on that one, Chris.
And that's one of those plays where you leave it up to the receiver to make yardage after the catch is made. When he can't find his way into open space, you'll see plays like that.
Right 20. Right 20.
The defense has him surrounded. Brought down around the 17-yard line. Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
I agree. I like the way he stepped up and delivered that throw. He just simply is taking what the defense is giving him.
Young is under center. He has 2 backs behind him.
Let's go, baby. Over.
Right 20.
Two straight. Come on, baby. Run around. Come on.
They'll work the right side. They finally get him, and it looked like he would score, but instead they'll set it up with 1st and goal. They're crowding that line of scrimmage.
Let's go, baby.
Let's stop it right now. Right 20. Right 20.
And that one should be on the defense.
Exactly. All right, all good.
Encroachment. Defense. Repeat, 1st down.
Tennessee looking to go up by 2 scores.
King's right.
Right 20.
Come on, guys. Go. Slow down, over right. Hey, watch this, man.
Young hands it off straight ahead. What a shot! A pickup of less than a yard. That'll bring up 2nd down. We've played a quarter. The score is 7-3. 2.5 yards from the goal line now.
22 press. Game.
Young steps up to the line, 3 wide receivers.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, I'm
Right 20. Right 20.
Watch the run. Turn over, D.
Numbers.
On the run, he throws it. And it's caught. Touchdown. And so it's good for 6.
This quarterback has a tremendous understanding of what this defense is trying to do to him. He's simply moving defenders around with his eyes and finding the open guy. He is really playing beautiful football right now.
Point after is good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. Great kick here. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. And they take the field again, looking to capitalize on their previous drive, which resulted in a field goal. The offense lines this one up in shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They give it to the tailback. The defender gets him to the ground. Johnson gains around 6 yards on the draw play right there. They line up at the 35. They'll come out in the I. Drops back. He decides to run. So the quarterback scrambles for about 2 yards on the play. 3rd down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Croyle is lined up under center. Offense lines up in an I. They hand it off. Tackled at the 42, and that was a nice pickup to get the first.
You know, as a former wide receiver, I never liked running the football ever. I thought it should be banned from the game, but when you can run it like that, boy, it's sure easy to make those calls.
Give to the tailback. He's tackled at the 43-yard line. Gain of under a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down from their own 43-yard line. And they'll line this one up with 2 tight ends. Fakes to the back. Almost picked. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
Back to throw. He throws right. And he dropped him in the open field. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
The backfield is in the offset I formation. Johnson on the give. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. A pickup of a yard for the halfback. 2nd down and 9 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. Drops back to pass. Goes through his read. Thornton picks it off. And that was the 2nd time he's been picked off this half.
Well, we're going to find out how mentally tough this quarterback is, because when you get off to a shaky start like that, sometimes it's tough to piece everything back together again.
Let's go, man. Right 20. Right 20. Let's go now. Let's go. Touchdown.
White, the ball carrier. He's dropped around the 50-yard line. White gets 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 50. Tennessee comes out with 3 receivers in a single back formation.
Let's go, baby. Right 20. Right 20. Tennessee.
Hey, 4 cones. Stay inside right here.
Back to throw. Short pass to his left. And they get him at the 44-yard line. That was a decent gain there on the pass.
Yeah, no hesitation whatsoever. He hit that back foot, planted, threw the ball, knew exactly what he wanted to do.
Let's go, man. Like 20. Like 20. Buffalo.
Young hands it off straight ahead. Brought down around the 44-yard line. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less.
Come on. What we got?
Young lines up under center. Only one in the backfield this time.
Like 20. Like 20. Left. Hey.
Young dropping back. He needs to make a decision. Third down coming up after that incomplete pass.
Congratulations to the person sitting in section
From the 44-yard line.
47, seat 10. You have just won
Young lines up in the shotgun. He has four receivers in the formation.
Like 20.
Toby 32.
Good.
Loosen. Alert run.
Drops back. He throws on the run. Tackled at the 23. That was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
And they'll run him again. Finally make the tackle, and it will be first and goal. And that was a nice job to pick up the first down.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Play fake. Dumps it out right. Goes out of bounds at the 4. Hall gains a handful of yards on that reception. And they'll line it up 3 yards away. Young is under center. Single set backfield this time.
Like 20.
Left.
Come on. Little hustle.
And they get him at the 1. White gains about 2 yards on the run. They'll line it up just inches away from the goal line. It's 3rd and goal. Scaife goes in motion. Play fake. To the end zone. The backer picks it off. Gets in for the touchdown. And that was the worst possible place to throw that ball.
Yeah, especially because that guy was playing defense, and that guy not only will pick you off, but he'll put points on the board. What a play.
They'll look to tack on the extra point. The snap, set down, the kick is up, and the point after is good. Decent kick. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. They get him at the 26-yard line. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive.
Middle.
One man in the backfield.
Let's go, man. Like 20. Like 20.
They go with the run. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. White comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
Not very often in a game does a defender get a clean shot like that on a running back. Typically, the running back didn't see it coming to take that kind of a shot.
Like 20. Like 20.
Hey, say.
Touch. Come on, G.
Hands it to the back. Tackled at the 33-yard line. 5-yard gain, and that makes it third down. Nickelback is in on this play. The Titans put a man in motion to the left. Drops back to pass. Looking for a receiver. No, he drops it. Looked like a sure reception, but he couldn't hang on to it.
Well, that's just such a big part of the game. You know these receivers are going to be in position to make a catch. You can either try and knock it down or knock them out.
He gets it away. Robinson fields it at the 26. What a brutal hit. Decent return there. He'll give his offense pretty good field position.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Play action. And he makes the one-handed grab. Brought down at the 44-yard line. Pretty good gain right there.
You have so many people on this offense that you have to account for. The tight ends, the wide receivers, the running backs, even the quarterbacks. And now they're throwing to the fullback. That's almost not fair.
First down, looking to throw. Dumps it out left. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. A great play by the defense to knock the ball away.
And these defenders have been close all day. You better be careful if you're the quarterback. One of those is going to turn into an interception.
Johnson gets it on the inside. He's dropped right around the 44-yard line. I'd say he got 1 or 2 feet on that drop. That'll bring up third down. Kansas City goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Gets the pass out. Oh, you can't blame the quarterback there. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Gets the punt away. It'll go out at the 30. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. Young hands it off straight ahead. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. From the gun.
Let's go, man. Right 20.
He's looking to throw. Scans the field. Makes the reception. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Here's the give. He's brought down around the 42-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Ouch. You take too many shots like that as a running back, you start peeking around a little bit before you get that football.
Right 20. Right 20.
Young gives it up the middle. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Young comes to the line, 3-wide formation.
Right 20. Right 20.
Back to pass. Still moving. He took a shot at the 31, and that was a huge play by the back to pick up the first down.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, and that was the back getting it done on his own. That play broke down from the very beginning. They had him in the backfield. He got out of there, escaped, and picked up a huge first down.
Again with the run. Tackled at the 30. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. They line up with one running back in the backfield, 3 wide.
White 20. White 20. Come on,
He's under pressure. Drops the easy pick. Third down coming up after that incompletion. Third down now, 9 to go. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
White 20. White 20. We'll make this run, baby.
Looks to pass. Short throw to the left. Steps out at the 27-yard line. Despite the great effort, it will still bring up 4th. They're going to try a long field goal here. This will be a 44-yard attempt. The kick is up. He missed it. I think that guy needs to go back to the sideline and practice a few more kicks. As a kicker, you have to be ready at a second's notice to be able to step out on the field and make those kind of field goals, and it didn't appear he was completely ready for that one, and the result was a miss. So the score will remain the Titans 14, the Chiefs 10. Johnson gets about 4 yards on the play.
Gain of 4.
It's second down, 6 to go. Ball on their own 37. Kansas City goes with the ace set here. Johnson on the inside handoff. He's dropped at the 37. Less than a yard, and so it'll be third down. 3 wide receivers on the field, the quarterback in the shotgun. Little handoff. Brought down at the 39-yard line. Got a couple, but will still be short of the mark.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
Holquit punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. From the 15. And they get him at the 30. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Wow, I thought he was gone for a second. They did a good job getting to him, at least preventing the touchdown. Of course, they wouldn't have to chase him down like that if they'd have done a better job covering the punt.
Young hands it off straight ahead. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner was stuffed.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
White 20. Come on, man, let's go. Hey, come on, come on. Hey.
White, the ball carrier. Tackled around the 36-yard line. Takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. The Titans line up in an I formation.
White 20. White 20. Cut. Roll it up. Hey. What's the hell? I'm just sitting there.
Nice play fake. Gets the throw off. He's pushed out right around the 44-yard line. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Here we go. White 20. White 20. Come on, D. Hit him in the mouth.
Here's the halfback. Brought down at the 49-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. That brings up second down. From the 49-yard line. From the gun.
Let's go, man. White 20. White 20. Buffalo. Get him blocked.
Here's the option. And he will lose yardage on the play. Good work by the defensive line there.
Yeah, it's really up to the offensive line to at least get your running back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe from there it's his responsibility. But if you can't block any better than that, it's going to be a tough day for this running back.
Huge pressure by the defense. Tackled at about the 45-yard line. The third down pass got them good yardage, but not quite enough to convert.
Yeah, that was a tough third down situation. They got the good completion, a good gain on the play, but probably asking too much out of the receiver to try and break that many tackles to pick up that first down.
Gets it away cleanly. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 24. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt.
Zebra, zebra.
First down, go. He threw right, completed. Out of bounds at 30-yard line, and simply a quick finger.
And that really was a nice touch that time. Perfect sort of combination of velocity, touch, a very catchable ball thrown to this quarterback, so you don't have to overly focus on what you're doing. You can get right down the field, try and get good enough to catch.
Out of bounds, get 2 feet on that.
That's something receivers work on all the time, dragging that back toe, just unable to do it that time.
I'm sorry, get over there, baby. What's hot then?
There's a play fake. He makes the catch. A lot of room to run. And he's knocked out around the 40-yard line. Nice pass play.
It really was in the 80s that we first started seeing offenses throwing the ball to the fullback. You know, for so many years, those guys were just big blockers.
Come on, y'all, watch those quick out. Hey, watch the screen. Hey, defense, get low.
Drops back. He throws it with the catch. He's brought down at the 47-yard line. That reception is good for 7.
Nice play there. It's only 7 yards, but that's the kind of underneath throw that eventually opens up some throws down the field.
Right. Let's go. Come on. Under.
Croyle drops back. Throws it out. He's tackled at the 42. These days, you need a back who has good hands.
Yeah, running backs today have to be really complete players. You mentioned the fact they have to be able to catch the football and make plays on the outside, but blocking is so key as well. You have to be able to do it all if you're going to be playing halfback in the NFL.
Just a minute to go in the first half of play. He looks to throw on first down, looking for an open man. Pass completed, and they get him at the 23-yard line. Great time for that type of pass. It worked to perfection.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
He's dropped. What happened to the protection there, Chris?
The key on a safety blitz is timing it out with the quarterback snap count. If you tip it too soon, the offensive lineman or the backs can adjust, but if you time it perfectly, like happened on that one, you end up with a sack.
Drops back to pass. Gets rid of the ball. Almost intercepted. Trying to make something happen, or was that just a bad pass?
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
Croyle takes it back. Short throw to the right. Knocked out of bounds at the 29-yard line. It does go for a completion, but not quite what they needed for the first.
The intention of that play was to put the ball in the hands of a playmaker at receiver, allow him to make a move and pick up the first down. He was unable to do it, and that brings up 4th.
The set down. The kick is up. It's got the distance. The snap was good. The hold was good. But he just couldn't get it through the uprights.
Not his best effort. You're being kind. That was pretty bad right there. And now you've got to go over and look at your teammates in the eyes as a field goal kicker. Know that they did all that work to get you down in position to do your job, and you couldn't get it done.
Crosses the line. He's brought down at the 43-yard line. A 7-yard play, and that will bring up second down. Young is under center. They'll come out in an I. Hit and drop behind the line. A great defensive effort there.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
He's dropped at the 46-yard line. The defense probably wasn't looking for the run there.
Hey, and as a defense, if you want to run the ball in that situation, go ahead. Come up and make the tackle. You can go off and pout in the corner. We'll go back and celebrate with a little glass of water.
He's going for it all. Incomplete, turnover on downs. And as we head to halftime, score is 14-10. He gets his leg into this one. It's fielded at the 2. Hit and dropped at the 27-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Setting up play action. Hit him right in the hands, and he dropped it. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Chiefs come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. Looks for a man open. He throws short. Tackled at the 29-yard line. We'll see if the defense can make another stop here on third down.
Yeah, that sets it up now for third down. We always talk about third down conversions, but if you have good second down plays, it gives you a chance to get into some blitz packages now on third down.
Here's a little draw play. And they get him at the 34. Is that the right call to make?
Yeah, that's because the offense shouldn't have called a run there. That's sort of a give-up play. You know, you hear people talk about, well, we're just going to run one in there and punt the football away. I'm just not made that way. I'm an old offensive guy. I say, let's sling it.
They get this one off, and it's a great kick. Carr takes it at the 23. Not a bad return there.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll give it off here. He's going to be tackled for a loss. The defense just ate up that play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
White 20. White 20. Gray's live. Gray's live. Wants a hard count.
He's looking to throw. Still pushing. He's dropped for the sack. And that was a great job to get to him for the sack.
Man, those defensive linemen just keep getting quicker and quicker. The quarterback had no chance whatsoever there. At least he was able to hold on to the ball.
Let's go, man. White 20.
Looks to pass. Surveys the field. Drops the sure pick. What a play by the defender.
And the quarterback really caught a break on that one, that wasn't intercepted.
Robinson awaiting the return. Kendrick will kick it away. And boy, did he get all of this. What a punt. Robinson takes it at the 32. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much there.
Boy, he hardly had any room to do anything there. They've got to come up with a better scheme or some better blockers or something. This guy's a good punt returner. He's just not getting any help at all from his teammates.
Back to pass. Fires it left. He's tackled at the 50. Good pickup by the receiver.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
Watch the switch. Let's go. Keep playing.
And straight ahead we go with the fullback. Brought down around the 45 line. 5 yards. That'll bring up second down. Second down and 5. They line. It's the tailback. What a hit! Johnson picks up about 4 yards on the play. The Chiefs line up with 2 tight ends. And they'll try and get the first through the air. And it's completed. Tackled at the 31. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Sets up the play action. Scrambles. Oh, and he drops. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
He did. He was able to get his hands on the ball, but if he had missed that one might have turned into a really big play.
The Chiefs put a man in motion. And they're coming after him. Defense pushes him out of bounds around the 20-yard line. And it's the tailback with a big catch.
And tailbacks love that. Anytime they can get into the open field, think about that position. You're constantly pounding the ball inside and getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
Johnson on the give. He got deep cleated. Johnson picks up a yard on the play.
That was a big shot right there. You talk about getting your bell rung. That was the Liberty Bell ringing that time.
He's brought down right around the 14-yard line. Johnson gets about 4 yards on the play. Kansas City lines up with 3 receivers in the shotgun formation. Back to pass. Throws while on the run. He's finally dragged down, and now it will be first and goal. Kansas City comes out with 2 tight ends. Again, he'll get the call. And he's deep-cleated at the 1. 3 yards on the run.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
He throws left. They'll get in for the touchdown. They went to the air on that play and made the most of it.
Well, we talked to them yesterday, and we found out that they really felt like that their passing game matched up perfectly against this secondary, and we're starting to see that come to fruition in this game.
Trying to go up by 3, they'll kick the extra point. Up and good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. The kick is away. He'll return it from the 6. They get him at the 28-yard line. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. They'll get the ball here at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. Kansas City brings in their nickel package.
Let's go, guys. Come on. White 20. White 20. Keep your eyes open. 3-7, fullback gap.
Fakes the run. Gets the pass away. And they get him at about the 39-yard line. That one worked pretty well.
It sure did, and I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
White 20. Play 3, man. Under.
Hands it to the back. He doesn't get back to the line. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Right 20. Right 20. Cut.
Close up on the run.
We stop the run first.
I'm trying to get you over there, baby. Let's go.
Again with the run. Tackled at the 43-yard line. They got 4 yards there. That'll bring up third down. Offense with third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go, man. Right 20. Right.
Drops back. Goes through his read. Out of bounds right around the 46-yard line. And that one was completed for a solid gain.
Solid gain, yes, but no first down on that play. So now it's going to bring up a decision on the part of the offense. Defensively, I think they executed that one exactly the way they wanted to.
He gets it away. He brings it in at the 14. He's dropped at the 20-yard line. They were able to put together a nice drive on their last possession. They'll be looking to make it 2 in a row on this drive. City lines up in a double tight set.
345. 345. Play smart, man.
Drops back on first down. Dumps it out right. It's picked. He's tackled at the 19-yard line. Nice pick with a safety.
You could see the quarterback that time trying to look the safety off, but this safety is simply too smart. He was having none of it and jumped in front to make the interception.
And they use motion.
Right 20. Right 20. Let's come.
There's a play fake. Throws it short. And he caught it. Brought down at the 14. Pretty nice pickup on the pass that time.
And that's simply good design and execution on the pattern. They work hard all week in practice to make sure that on game day they have that timing down perfectly.
Let the belly flip.
Feeds it to the back. They tackle him for a loss. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Drops back. Throws on the run. They finally bring him down, and it's first and goal. That was a big-time play by the receiver.
And talking to this receiver earlier this week, he told me he had a lot of plays in the playbook, and he thought he was going to have a big day.
Right 20. Right 20.
Here's the give. He's hit hard on the play. White gains about 2 yards on the run. Tennessee comes out with an I formation.
Let's go, man. Right 20. Right 20.
And he scores. What a play.
Boy, this has just been a good football game. Offensively, that was a nice drive to take the lead back, and we are still going to have one of those tremendous finishes here.
Up and good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Excellent kick here. He'll return it from the 1. At the 30. Dropped at the 43-yard line. He did a good job finding the seam on that return.
Yeah, he found an opening and darted right through it, and that return is going to set up this offense with some really good field position to start the drive.
Put that screen on here. Just do right and tight. Friday the screen.
Croyle looking to throw on first down. Brings this one in. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 44-yard line. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Left smash free. Other side.
Drops back on first down. Makes the catch. Tackled about the 27-yard line. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Here's the give. He's tackled at the 27. He might have gotten a yard at best.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Looks to pass. On the run, he throws it. And he made a great open field tackle. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
Here's the give. Brought down behind the line. Loss of 2 by the halfback.
I don't think the defense was fooled on that one. It was like they were sitting back in the huddle listening in.
Sets up the play action. Short pass to his left. And he's out of bounds, incomplete. He caught that one out of bounds.
Well, you could see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
Broyle dropping back. Strong throw to the center of the field. It'll be 1st and goal. That's the arm strength we've been talking about all week.
And you know the amazing thing about this guy, we all talk about his arm strength, but did you see how fluid that delivery was? He didn't even look like he was trying to throw it hard.
Setting up play action. They get to the QB, and the blitz created tremendous pressure.
Yeah, anytime you blitz, you're gambling. Essentially what you're saying is that I think my guys can get to the quarterback before my man coverage breaks down in the secondary. That time, a great job executing the blitz. They got there.
Here's the give, and they get him at the 6. Johnson comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
Drops back to pass. Tries for the end zone. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
And we've talked about his arm strength, but his accuracy keeps showing through in this game. That was beautifully delivered.
Trying to go up by 3, they'll kick the extra point. Extra point is good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it off. He'll return it from the 3. Dropped at the 31. If the offense can air it out as effectively as they did on their last drive, it's going to be a long day for everyone on that defense. Young is under center. 3 wide receivers this time.
Let's go, baby. Come on, baby. ADO here, ADO.
They're going to pitch it. He's brought down at the 32-yard line. I'd say he got 1 or 2 feet on that drive. That brings up 2nd down from their own 32-yard line. Young lines up under center. Offense lines up in an I.
Right 20. Right 20. New call.
Gives it off. He's dropped at the 34-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. Tennessee comes out with 3 receivers in the shotgun.
Right 20. Right 20.
Drops back to pass. Catch is made. Brought down at the 45. He ran a clean route, and the quarterback got it to him with a good pass, first down.
And you can tell there's a lot of confidence between these two guys. The quarterback has faith in these tough situations to go to that receiver and make big plays.
Throws it. There for the catch. And they get him right around the 38-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
Gives it off. He lost yardage on the play. That defensive lineman just seems to have a knack for finding the ball carrier.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman, so, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
He's looking to throw. Scans the field. Edwards bats it away. The defender was able to get a hand on it.
And really, that came as a result of pretty physical play at the line of scrimmage. They're banging these guys around and not letting them get into their routes.
White 20. White 20.
Looks to pass. Rockets it out. Tackle at the 26-yard line. Good pickup there.
Boy, that's a tough throw and catch that time. Tight coverage, able to thread it in there, and good play by the receiver.
Tennessee sets up in the eye.
Let's go, Ben. White 20. White 20.
Sets up the play action. He throws left. He's tackled at the 15. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
Drops back on first down. Short throw. And it's knocked down. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
Let's go, Ben. White 20. I got him.
White, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 9. A gain of 6 yards, and that makes it third down. 8 yards for the score here. So, at the end of 3, the score is 24-21. End zone, touchdown, and they take the lead. He's now got 3 touchdown passes in the game. They'll look to tack on the extra point. Up and good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. Good distance on the kick. Fumble. And they fall on the loose ball. And a costly fumble.
He was hit hard on that one, but you have to expect that on kick returns because you have guys flying 100 miles per hour in both directions.
Let's go, baby. White 20. Here we go, Jim.
Hands it off. He's dropped for a loss. Tried to find something, but there wasn't anything there for him.
Yeah, not anything at all. And as a running back, you're probably going back to the huddle going, guys, a little help, please.
Like 20. Like 20.
They'll give it off here. Excellent open field tackle. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. Tennessee is going with the offset eye backfield.
Like 20. Like 20. Hey, get that ball out. Touch. Let's go. Let's go. Get the ball out.
They'll give it off here. Tackled at the 20-yard line. Johnson gains about 4 yards on the play. They'll line it up for the field goal. They'll be looking at a 37-yard attempt. And it's good. Good kick that time as he puts it right through. And here's your drive summary for that last series. Kicks it off. Drilled at the 28-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. He didn't get his feet set as he threw. And they get him at the 42. Nice little pitch and catch with the wideout.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set him up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Hands it to the back. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. 3 yards on the run. 2nd and 7. Croyle lines up under center. 3 receivers are split out wide. Fakes the run. Rifles it right. It's completed. He's tackled at about the 41. How about that pass?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
Gives to the back. Brought down at the 38. They get around 5 yards from the halfback. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Kansas City lines up with 3 receivers. He's brought down around the 36-yard line. They get 2 yards.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Dumps it out right. Pass is complete. He's dropped around the 34-yard line. And that reception won't be enough to move the chain.
Well, you really can't ask any more out of a defense on that one. They kept the play in front of them, came up and made the tackle. Good play, and they're off the field.
They go with the run. And they will not get the first down. The offense will start at the 34-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Nice play fake. Young will be sacked. And the linebacker was able to get him on the blitz.
I always thought training camps were done backwards. They always start with the simple protections, the simple plays. If I were coaching on day one, all I would do is practice picking up blitzes. If you can pick up blitzes, you can block anything.
Drops back to pass. There for the reception. He's tackled right around the 40-yard line. The wideout has put on quite a display out there en route to a 100-yard performance.
And there really just isn't anything this receiver can't do. Just keep feeding him the football. I don't care what the coverage is. This is a guy that wants the ball in tough situations.
play fake. Huge pressure by the defense. Crumpler was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. The Titans are lining up to punt it away. Hendrick is waiting for the snap. He punts it. He'll take it from the 18. Brought down at about the 29-yard line. What happened to the coverage there, Chris?
Oh, come on. They completely lost containment on that guy. I mean, you just can't let that happen. I'll be honest, they were really lucky they didn't give up a touchdown on that one.
He fakes it. Throws it short. No completion. Hoyt was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. Second down now with 10 to go. Johnson lines up as the deep back, I formation. Looks to pass. Short pass to his left. He's brought down at about the 47-yard line. Another completed pass puts him over the 300-yard mark.
And you know, this guy just loves to play football. I really like talking to him before the game. You can hear the passion in his voice. And when you have a leader that has that kind of passion and that kind of emotion, it's just so much easier to play the game.
They'll come out in the dime. Fakes to the back. Rifles it to the left. It's incomplete. The quarterback put that one too far out in front of his receiver, and he couldn't stay inbound.
He tried to make a safe throw there, but the receiver was open. It didn't have to be quite that cautious and just let him out of bounds.
Gets it off. He's dropped at the 35, and that pass was moving.
Yeah, and it's not that quarterbacks without strong arms can't make it in this league. But boy, it sure is an asset to have a guy with a cannon like that.
Little handoff. And they get him at the 32-yard line. Johnson gets about 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. The Chiefs come out in a shotgun set. Looks to pass. Here's the throw. And he catches another. He tries to spin, but he's brought down. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
Play action. Strong throw. He's tackled around the 10-yard line. Nice little pickup on that pass pattern.
And I really shouldn't feel this way, but I get a little nervous every time this guy goes up to make a catch, you know, because he's had a little bit of a history of dropping some balls, but today doing a nice job hanging on and a big play there.
Defense is getting pressure. Tackled at the 7. That's a smart and safe play by the quarterback.
Just keeping the drive alive there. Not a ton of yards, but they're moving in the right direction.
Croyle lines up in the shotgun. 5 wide. Drops back to pass. Surveys the field. Short throw to the left. They'll score. Touchdown. And that'll be his 3rd scoring strike of the game. And this for the tie. Extra point is good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. The kick is away. Carr takes it from the 6. And he gets brought down hard. They were forced to punt on their last drive. The offense will take over at the 29-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go, man. Other side. Right 20. Right 20. Right completely. There's your lane.
He's running out of time. He's dropped at the 39-yard line. And a nice pass to the tight end.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
He makes a great open field tackle. Some smart football by the quarterback on that last play, and he's now up over 300 yards passing for the game. And there's no question that he's done an incredible job out there, but he's going to need even more if he wants to break this stalemate and lead them to victory.
Right 20. Right 20.
Regular.
He's looking to throw. He needs to get the pass off. He's hammered in the backfield. Loss of a yard on the play. They line up at the 45. Tennessee comes to the line with 3 wide.
Let's go, man. Right 20. Right 20.
Tom, alert hook. Hold on. Come on.
He throws on the run. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defender.
I think the quarterback may have had to throw that ball a little sooner than he wanted to. The pressure was starting to get there.
He gets it away. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 33. Their passing game led to a touchdown on their last drive, and you've got to think they won't deviate from what's been working. Hands it to the back. And he's drilled at the 41-yard line. A gain of around 7 for the back. 2nd and 3 now. Ball on their own 41.
Here we go.
The Chiefs come out with 4 wide receivers. The quarterback in the shotgun. Croyle will look to pass. And it's caught. He's brought down about the 43-yard line. Complete for 3 yards, and that's good for a first down.
Clever little play call there to pick up the first down just past the first down marker.
Watch out. Tiger. 245. 245.
It's the tailback. And they get him at about the 47-yard line. And he picks up about 4, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Let's go right.
Croyle lines up in the shotgun.
48. Oh, yeah, bark. We'll make this run, baby. Right. Keep coming.
Looking to throw. He throws it. And it's tipped away. And he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
And as a receiver, you really have to do a better job of coming back to the football at that point. You have to help the quarterback.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Scatter.
Drops back to pass. Rockets it. He dives, and he's got it. So they get a first down on the play, and that was a very nice catch.
If you have receivers that can make catches like that, it is just almost impossible to defend. As a quarterback, you just throw it to the open spot and know that guy can go get it. What a play.
They'll throw on first down. The rush gets there, and it goes down. And that play has to be disappointing for the offensive line coach.
It's so frustrating for an offense when they think they know what's going to happen with a specific blitz package. You work against it all week. You come out in a game, and you fail to execute the protection, and your quarterback pays the price.
Gonzalez moves in motion. He drops back to pass. Brings it in. He's tackled at the 40. Around 5 yards on the throw that time.
Yeah, very safe, simple play, hitting the underneath receiver for a solid gain.
Come on, come on, come on.
Kansas City comes out with 3 receivers in the shotgun.
Green 88. Green 88.
He's looking to throw. Throws the bullet to the right. Great open field tackle. They complete the pass on 3rd and long, but they'll end up short of the marker.
You can see the confidence level of this defense. They know they can make open field tackles, and that's probably one of the great lost arts in the game. The ability to make the tackle in the open field and stop them short of the first down. Good play defensively there.
The set down. The kick is up. It's got the distance. That miss can sure come back to hurt them later.
No question about it. Big miss right there. You had an opportunity to take the lead late in the football game, and now the momentum has shifted the other way, and the other offense has a chance to take control of this game.
Young sends a man in motion. Sets up the play action. Drops the easy pick, and the defender breaks up the play.
Just great position that time on the defensive side. The receiver really never had a chance on that one.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Let's go, man. Right 20. Right 20.
Watch the hard count. It's on 3.
Get ready.
He drops back to pass. Looking for a receiver. Young loses the ball. Ali gets his hand on it and scoops it up. Touchdown! The fumble return is going to give them a late lead.
So now this offense has to come back on the field behind after their mistake put them behind.
So they're ready for the extra point. Kick is up, and the point after is good. Kansas City is up a touchdown. Great kick here. Dropped at the 23. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. They line this one up in shotgun. 4 wide receivers are split out in the formation.
Right 20. Let's go.
Hit and drop behind the line. Good effort by the defense to get a push up front.
Tom, it may be fair to say that the next time the coaching staff decides to call a quarterback sneak, we may hear an audible.
Right 20. Right 20.
Crumpler motioning to the left. He's looking to throw. Huge pressure by the defense. He's dropped at the 28-yard line. Nice toss that time that'll get them a lot closer.
You know, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
Play action. Throws a bullet. This pass is incomplete. They fail to convert, and you've got to think they'll have to go for it this late in the game.
Yeah, that was not what they were looking for on those first 3 downs, and now the pressure really comes to bear on 4th down.
He punts it. Robinson fields it at the 30. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Sets up the play action. The pass rush gets there, and he's down. This guy has made a living out of getting to the quarterback in this game.
Sack number 3, and we are now getting into that phase of the game known as the lookout blocks. That's where the offensive linemen turn around when they're playing against this guy and yell, "Look out, here he comes again."
Johnson takes the give. And they get him right around the 34-yard line. So a pickup of maybe 3. That'll bring up third down. That'll bring up 3rd and 9. Ball on the 35 out of the I formation. Throws it. Is there for the catch. Brought down at midfield. A good play fake that time.
It really was. I didn't see it. I thought it was a run play. He pulled it out of there and came up with a nice gain.
Another run. He's dropped at the 50. He got what he could, and it wasn't much. That brings up 2nd down. They come out in a goal line set. Johnson on the give. He fights forward to about the 49. So a gain of about 1, and so it'll be 3rd down. That brings up another 3rd down attempt. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Feeds it to the back. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line. The defense was able to stop him short of the first.
Well, I'm sure the defense was caught a little off guard by that run call there, but if you're going to call run there, you better pick up a 1st down or you're going to be reading about it in the newspaper the next day.
It'll go out at the 19. So, Chris, what's this offense need to have happen to get them back into the game?
Well, there's still plenty of time now to get down the field for a touchdown, but they're going to have to hurry. You don't have time in this situation for the big mistakes, the interceptions, the fumbles, the sacks, the miscommunications. You have to be perfect on offense now.
Young set to go to the air. Looks down the field. Picked off, and that should do it. He's brought down around the 21-yard line. He steps up and makes the big turnover.
Tremendous play by the defense there, but let's face it, that is a turnover that this quarterback is going to have to live with for several weeks to come.
First down, 10 to go. Offset I formation in the backfield. Croyle sends a man in motion. Gives to the back. He's dropped at the 21-yard line. That may be a couple of feet, and that will bring up 2nd down. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. They go with the kneel down. They line up at the 22. The Chiefs line up with an offset I backfield. And this has been a good one. Our final score is the Chiefs 38, the Titans 31.